the girls with trauma, to the ones with grief. I didn't build this just for me, I built this for us.
So today, yes, we bury the train, but we re-bury are the doubts, the fears, and the idea that you can't because you've already proven that you can.
Produced by D. Dilla.
If you want to come in.
Oh my god.
Oh, thank you.
Hello, welcome. This is like the entrance, and we've got downstairs, and we're going to go there in a minute, but I'm very overstimulated. Like the ADHD is really ADHD. Yeah. But yeah, I'm excited. Like, I don't know how I put this together in 12 days, which obviously it was meant to be from July, but it is what it is, or whatever.
See?
I even said hello to you today.
How are you?
This is my dad.
Staff, you know.
I love it. This is my mum.
That's the old girl.
This is my mum. This is actually their first event of mine that they've come to. Like, yeah. First and last, isn't it?
Today we are here for something a little different, a little dramatic, and a lot memorable. We are not just closing a chapter in beauty, we are laying to rest a product line that has carried confidence, glam, and countless looks. Today is a funeral, yes, but also a celebration. A farewell to Shan's Lash collection. And now we're going to wait for my darling girl to enter the room.
I'm living in that 21st century, doing something mean to it. Do it better than anybody you ever seen. Do it, screams from the haters, got a nice ring to it. I guess every superhero need his thing.
Well, next on my list is going to be the eulogy by Helen, who is on her way. Round of applause for Helen, please, thank you.
They aren't just traits of lashes, they were Shan's heart, her vision, her courage to put herself into a world and say, I have something to offer and I believe in it. Shan, I watched you pour your soul into this, the late nights, the sacrifices, the moments of doubt that you've overcome, the strength and determination. Every single lash that you left your hands carried not only beauty but a piece of your story. Your gift, your creativity, your belief that people deserve to feel powerful when they look in the mirror. These products gave confidence to so many. They transformed not just faces but spirits. They made people feel seen, beautiful and unstoppable. All of that was because of you. Now as we lay these lashes to rest, it feels bittersweet because we're not just closing a chapter, we're letting go of something that carried so much love and so many memories. But Shan, this moment is not about loss, it's about pride, it's about acknowledging you did this, you built something from nothing and you made it into something unforgettable. You should stand here today with your head held high because we are also proud of you, proud of the woman you are, proud of the courage it took to start, and proud of the courage it now takes to move forward. So today, yes, we bury the trade, but we re-bury are the doubts, the fears, and the idea that you can't because you've already proven that you can. But congratulations, you created a legacy, and though the products rest to lay today, your journey only just begins. We are all here to honour you, and we can't wait to walk with you into whatever you decide that comes next.
Guys, I just want to say thank you so much for coming. I know some people are running late, and I know that we was running late. But I just want to say thank you so much for all of your support. Honestly, like, this journey has been very long, but it's just been such like a blessing for me. Like I'm so grateful that I was able to supply products to so many amazing lash artists, and I feel like for me, like I'm gonna get into it like in my presentation, but like lashing really did like change my whole entire life. And just because that I'm posing doesn't mean that like it was because of failure or anything like that. I'm just stepping into a new journey. And if you are currently on your journey, like I know some of you are, like the Lash Tech and the Glam Souls, thank you for supporting us and sponsoring our event as well. Honestly, like you've got to just keep going. Like it's not easy. Like, but if you've got like a belief and you've got like a goal, like only you can do that. You just got to make sure that you get up every single day. So now, as extra as I am, we are going to now bury. Can everyone please stand? Can everyone please stand for the burial of Lash Oh. I just want to do like a little game with you all. I do this at all of my events. So you have 5 minutes to go around and give other people your phone to get followers. So whoever gets the most followers will win a gift from myself. You have to be, How do you do that? Okay, so you just go around to each person and try and get as many followers as possible. Obviously, I know a lot of you are in business in here, so this is really important. You've got to make sure you're following them and they're following you, and that's the game, so go. You've got 5 minutes.
On that note, I want to give the mic to Shan, and Shan's going to do what Shan does, and she's going to talk to the people.
Hi guys, so I'm going to do like my little presentation. I need some space. Okay, so this is how I turn my pain into purpose and purpose into profit. So obviously I've been in the lash industry since 2017. I don't know how long all of you guys have been following me for, but I've gone through the waves. Like I've gone through a lot of like hardships. However, I'd never let that stop me from achieving. Okay, so this is my first step into the industry. So in 2016, just 2 days after finishing school, I started my hairdressing apprenticeship, and I was absolutely buzzing. But this wasn't where my hustle began. Before that, I was riding around on my pedal bike, doing free paper, walking my neighbour's dog. I've always had that work ethic, and I've always chased something bigger. Even back then, I knew deep down I wanted to own my own salon one day. So for me, starting this apprenticeship felt like the next level, like I was finally stepping into the path that I'd always imagined. And this is me in the back room, taking pictures, some shit, never changes. This is when the Lash Bible was born. This was quite iconic, to be honest. This wasn't just this was like my manual. And I mean, obviously there's a lot more creative things now, but at the time, Like this, again, it comes from the deepest part of my journey. So during the hardest time of my life, when I had nothing, I found God. And my Bible was my anchor. So when I was in the hostel, when I was on tag, and I was on bow, like every minute I'm going to my Bible, I'm studying, I'm going to my Bible, I'm studying, I'm praying. So obviously for me, everything that I do, everything that I create, my followers might not know, but this was created because I wanted to not just teach courses, not just teach eyelash extensions, but when they look through this manual, anything they needed for eyelash extensions, like this was going to be their Bible. From overlooked to award winning, then I started winning awards and they started coming in and I felt like I was starting to get recognition from the industry, from the community, from people who saw me. After everything I've been through, homelessness, hostels, hustling with nothing, to now being seen as a leader, a creator, a voice in the lash world, it felt surreal. Every nomination, every trophy, it wasn't just about lashes, it was about the hard work, the faith and the grit behind it all. I never chased clout, I chased impact, and that's what people started to see, because there's a lot of ways I could have gone that just made it easier for me, but it just don't stand against my morals. Everyone has their situations, everyone has their circumstances and things that they go through. But what you need to understand is if you really believe in yourself, like you can do that. You generally do not need anyone but yourself. Like, and you just need to just keep pushing. Like, it isn't easy. But coming from someone that has gone through everything and more, you... Oh, the hand fire, I love that. No, but from someone that has gone through enough experiences of hardships, I feel like, you know, it isn't easy, but you can achieve, and you know, it is a long journey. And I always say to all of my students or any of the girls that I mentor, I feel like I'm on waves, and it constantly, like, you know, normally when you're on waves, you get a little one reroute. Like, I'd be getting 7 reroutes in like 3.2 seconds, like. But it is what it is. You've got to accept your journey, you've got to give gratitude, and you've got to understand your circumstances could always be like a lot worse.
And tonight is emotional because it's not just about lashes, it's about you. We've watched you pour your heart into this brand. We've seen the long nights of dedication, the way you've kept it going when it wasn't easy. Maybe after you've seen us each. And these products weren't just lashes, they were your dream and a train.
And Shan, let us tell you, those lashes had a life of their own. They've been in the first aid, job interviews, birthdays, weddings, nights out where memories were made, and mornings after as well, where maybe they should have just stayed a little too long. They gave people confidence, beauty and attitude, but most importantly, they carried your touch in every single set.
Today, as we let them go, we're not just saying goodbye, we're saying thank you. Thank you for lashes, thank you for confidence you gave, but thank you, Shan, for having the courage to build this and share it with the world.
And Shan, from us, your lash family, your friends and your lash lovers, we wanted to let you know how proud we are of you. You didn't just sell products, you created moments, you touched people, not just by your products, but even by your story. You left a mark, and now, as this chapter closes, we can only celebrate you and what comes next. Rest well, lashes, your work here is done, and Shan, congratulations. This is not an ending, it's your beginning. And we'll be here cheering you every step of the way.
No, I just want to check my mic was on and clear for everyone, just in case they didn't hear me.
So you don't have anything to say?
Not right now.
Okay, brilliant. Okay, so this is the closing of the event. As all things, we must now come to an end. Today, we did not just mourn lashes, we celebrated a movement, a brand, and a bold chapter of Shan's story. And just like beauty itself, this is not a goodbye, it's a transformation. Now, as Shan takes her final walk, I invite all of you to stand